Welcome back to some Adventures with Mud. Today we're going to do a little bit of trail hiking. We're going to get out on the Appalachian Trail here and put on some miles. Not exactly for sure how far we're going to go. I think I have at least 2 spots that I have in mind that I'd like to camp at potentially. We'll just see how many hours of daylight that we have left and how many miles on the trail I can get in that time. So it's been a pretty decent hike so far, making pretty good mileage. I think I've probably come about maybe about 3 miles or so at this point. I think I'm going to keep on pushing on. I intended maybe to camp here, although it is like right on the trail right here, so maybe be able to disappear up the hill on the hillside a little bit, but I think we're just going to keep on pushing. I'm going to take a quick break, take a breather, and then I'm going to keep on hiking. Break's over, back on the trail. So I've been up to that overlook before, and I've been to another section on the trail on the other side here. But this little section right through here I've never been on, so I really want to try to get to the other spot. I know there's a trail that branches off up here. I think it might only be another mile or so up, so we're going to shoot for that point. All right, I've arrived to my campsite. So I think I did just about 5 miles to get here. Woo! Yeah, kind of hear an echo just a little bit. But anyway, yeah, I did a little bit of trucking. It took me about maybe 2 hours or so. So I was getting about 2.5 miles per hour. Not too bad for hiking up over the mountain. But anyway, here's our spot. Now I just need to get the tent set up. So I got my MSS Bivy Bag, my jungle bag, and my whoopee blanket all inside of here. It's going to be my bedding for the night. Extra clothes, warm clothes for the night. Got my chair. Got myself a table. That's what I was looking for. I'm using the TravelBird air mattress tonight. It's pretty lightweight. It's not supposed to be too cold tonight, so hopefully this will keep me plenty warm with the rest of my gear. The inflation bag for the TravelBird air mattress is absolutely gigantic. Works as a pretty good dry bag as well, I reckon. One thing that's weird about this this mattress is when you blow it up, it kind of squeaks a little bit. It makes a little bit of noise, but it only takes about 4 of these to fill it up. Not horrible, but it makes a little bit of a noise. Just discovered that my pillow has a hole in it. Dang. I have to go old school style and sleep on one of my jackets or something. No biggie. Done it before, do it again. We'll survive without a pillow. Guess got too many luxury items. Couldn't get too comfortable getting a chair and a table and all that kind of stuff. And well, can't be too comfortable. No pillow for me tonight, y'all. I think it's going to be time to have a Guinness. Cheers. Some of my favorite beer actually is the stout. Coffee stout's my ultimate favorite. Go figure, right? I love my coffee. I like my beer. Why not have them together? That's tasty. I went ahead and put up a ridge line, so that way I could kind of get myself some lights hanging up on there. Let's start getting some dinner together here. Tonight on the menu, we're going to make some homemade chili. Then I'm going to make a hot turkey bacon and Swiss sandwich. So not only did I discover that I got a hole in my pillow, but I also ended up breaking the lid on my canteen. So I lost about half of my water. I do have an extra bottle of water, so I got plenty to get through. Bummer for sure. Canteen's broken and I got a hole in my inflatable pillow. I do have other canteens, so that's fine. I'm all good with that. I am going to have to think about getting a new pillow though. And that kind of sucks because I like that pillow. Let's get this chili going. After that 5-mile hike, I'm pretty hungry. Flame on. Put that at a real low flame. We'll slow heat that up. Very nice. Having a little pockets on the side. Keep all my stuff there close at hand. This table is about the perfect height for working out of a chair. I like this. Talk about keeping everything a little bit neat and tidy. Nice little workstation. That chili tastes good. Cheddar cheese here. I'm going to throw in my chili and stir that up and melt that down just a little bit. Got the bacon going right now for my sandwich. I better turn that before it burns. Oh, look at that. We got some cheesiness going on there. That's going to be fun to clean later. The cheddar makes it better. Let's try this turkey bacon Swiss. That turned out really good. So unfortunately, not really safe to build a fire at the moment. Starting off the spring pretty dry. We've gotten some rain, but it all came down a whole bunch at once. Got a bunch of flooding. Haven't really had much rain since. Didn't have one of those rains that really let it soak in, so wind's been blowing and everything's really dry. That's the good thing about having a little backpacker set up. So if you got a fire ban, which we've had some fire bans already, especially with the wind blowing like it has, we started to get a little accustomed to not having a fire because it was so dry last season. Hopefully tonight though, tonight we're supposed to get some rain. It will be a good test to see how well this new tarp holds up. A couple days of some nice light steady rain, that would help us out a lot. Make me feel a lot safer about having a fire. Relax and let my dinner settle, and we'll get crawled into bed here shortly. Sit here and ponder and think for a little bit. I'll see you in the morning. Should have some rain. We'll actually give this new tarp a little bit of a rain test and see how well it does. Good morning. It is 5 a.m. and we have some rain. I'd say it started raining, I think right around 2 o'clock a.m. Hasn't been too heavy of a rain. Starting to come down a little bit more now as the morning's going on. Thinking about making me some coffee, get everything packed up here, and 5 miles to hike back this morning. It was a lot of fun to be able to do this. Testing out some new gear in the rain. Out on the trail. This system works pretty good. Having the extra room makes it very comfy. Very comfy while I'm just hanging out. Like I said, I wake up so dang early in the morning. So I always got a couple hours before daylight. It's finally daylight. Got everything packed up except for my tarp. Get that done. Time to hit the trail. Good and rainy this morning. We're just about packed up though. Just get the last little bit. Packing up my tarp. We'll get rolling. Got a little bit of a rainy walk ahead of us. Foggy, rainy morning. It's nice though, nice and cool for a hike. I've always enjoyed hiking in the rain for some reason, so this is quite pleasant for me. I'm enjoying this very, very much. So we're kind of at the halfway point. Take a quick breather, keep on hiking. So I have to say, this is definitely very beautiful and soothing. Finding myself being completely lost in my thoughts. Sounds of nature and the dripping rain, absolutely beautiful.